Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and it is Sunday night. And I have a few things to share before we get on to some Halloween play tonight. Just move my stuff here. What should I show you first? I think I'll do this first, and we'll do this. Hi, Patty. I'm going to, if you remember last week, I showed you the little vials that I got in Colorado. So I swatched them out, and you can see they go perfect. Here they are with the book that I did. So these are the colors that I did, the pigments. See them there. This one has a green gold to it. It's called the apple sour one, and it's perfect with these papers that are in this book. So I was happy about that. So I think they are watercolor. They seem to be watercolors. Hi, Joyce, Shauna. And then for my birthday, I wind up getting one of Thea's handmade journals. And Thea, she is Her Billowing Heart here on YouTube. So I'll show you that. It smells really good. I wish there was smell-o-vision. Hi, Linda. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you, Dee Dee. I wish there was smell-o-vision because she must put like a lavender, something lavender in here because it smells really good. But this is her little handmade journals. This is kind of, I think it's kind of like a sea theme, this one, because it's blue. And she has this pretty cording here. You can see that there. Like yarn. It's really pretty. It smells so good. And then I love these little like sequins that she puts on there. You can see that. It's all sparkly. And it's just one of her, she does paint in it. I don't know if I'm going to paint in mine. I might just leave it and just treasure it. But she does these cute little cutouts. And then she does do her own, it's like on, kind of like on tracing paper, it seems like. She does her own little images that she sells in her Etsy shop. And so I'm just going to put, this is like a iridescent paper. And it's got a little pocket with some cute little, she always puts fabric. I love that she puts the fabric. Hey, Joan, in there. Because that's what I'm doing with mine. And so here is little pockets, and she puts little goodies in there. So I haven't really opened this up. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's like mica flakes, silver mica flakes. I love the little washi tape. See, it's like a tapestry type of washi tape. She has that in there. So let's put that. And this is velvet, like velvety. Really pretty. Let's see. Then she gives you some samples of Daniel Smith. So you can see that there. So you can actually swatch and paint in here. And this is one of her handmade, like a mulberry paper stitched. You can see that there. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you very much. And then some more vellum. This is one of her printables. See with the fancy little thing. This is Thea. She's from Her Billowing Heart. She does a lot of watercolors and watercolor journals. I really like her style. She does a lot of like pastel-y colors, metallic colors. It's really pretty. Thanks, Dee Dee. Yeah. And then she dyes some of her own paper. So here she took some ledger paper. And I thought this was tea stained, but it's not. She actually takes watercolor and actually does it with watercolor. And then she actually puts some Winsor & Newton gold in there. So there's that. Some more little fabric. And then she puts some texture paste. This is, I think, Nouveau texture paste. Oh, it smells so good. And then I think this is where the little incense things are in here, make this smell good. There's some more mulberry paper here. You can see it there. And she puts a lot of her own little wallpapers, all different kinds of stuff. Here she went to New York City, and that's one of her photographs from her Etsy shop. This is from her Etsy shop. And she put one of these cute little mulberry fishes in here. And she puts pockets, all kinds of little things in here. This is also one of her printouts. I forget where she said this was. Some theater. I don't remember. But hi, Dorothy. Thank you. Hi, Eminem. But yeah, it's really a cute little book. And I love some of the things like this. I love that she did this cute little water chart and it spins around. Can you see that? And so this is her style, really. Can you see it's like very pastel-y, but see all the glitter water? She uses a lot of glitter watercolor water paints. So you can see that there. So cute. This is really cute. I like that. Some more pockets. That's more of her printables. More of her printables. And then she hand stitches it all. This is a cute little pocket. So she puts washi tape and then she puts cute little things in the different pockets. Oh, good. Not going to be able to get back in. Oh, there we go. It's got a lot of pages for this little tiny book. She also puts a cute little embroidery thread. You can see that there. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Glenda. Kimberly, everyone. More papers. Oh, and then she adds this cute little pencil. Can you see this watercolor pencil? She chops them up and she sticks each one of them in. And she hand crochets these. And then she puts them in there so you can actually have a little watercolor pencil in there. And it still goes on. You see how many pages are in here? It's really cute. More watercolor paper, more of her printables, graph paper, the rest of the New York City line. And then she had some more ribbons. I really like it's kind of like twisty braidy ribbon. It's really pretty. More of the back side of the papers. Here's that other one that she watercolor stained. More iridescent papers. Here's this one. I love that one. You can see that one with the stitching. And then she adds some more little doodads and trickles them all up. More pockets. Here's another little pocket in here. And then she added this iridescent paper. It's like crocodile skin. Pretty. Thanks, Dee. Some more of her printables. This she said was from I think she said the guy was on an old shipwreck and he actually took this out of a shipwreck. And so it's like porcelain tiles. So that's part of a ship that I forget where she said that was that she took that picture. But yeah, that's cute, isn't it? And then it just has a wraparound ribbon. So yeah, so it's just something I probably will. I don't think I'll probably ever do anything in it, but it's really nice to have. So I was happy to get one. I think she has. I really like she has in her Etsy shop now. It's a little pricey, but I really like it. And she does a little watercolor palette. So she made I think it's like a 4x6, and she made like roses, and then she did like an artist palette, and she stuck some mica flakes in it. It's really pretty. If you go get a chance to check out her Etsy shop, it's pretty. Her Etsy shop is Heirloom Luxe, Luxe. And she has her printables, and like I said, she has that. So that was one of my happy meals. I'm going to show you the book first. I did get my new Somerset Mixed Media Journal. So I don't know if anybody has shown this yet, so I'm just going to flip through it quick. But there is, I know a lot of you watch Mary Beth Shaw, and it has, she has making watercolors with stencils. Let's see if I can move this up there. There we go. Sorry for the glare. It's really sunny here today. I'm just going to flip through it really quick. A cute little envelope. I'm sending out Happy Mail. Some of the things in here are really cool. I want to do, there's a mermaid one here. You got the Trisha Gill pattern book. Oh, you did? Good. It's really pretty. Don't you love the velvet part on the outside? That was a book that I showed last week. It's great inspiration. I like the different colors, especially if you like that hot pink and lime green. She uses a lot of that. Yeah, I do too. And it was cheap, right? If you got it off of 8 Books, it was anywhere you could get it free shipping. Anywhere you can find it for $5 up to like $9. And it's a big book. You ordered a second one? So did I. So did I, Glenda. Mine hasn't come yet though, but I love it. And it has the vellum pages. I don't have it here to show you. But if you go look on my video from last week, you'll see the book that we're talking about. It's really pretty, especially with the vellum pages in there. So just flip through. This is doing a little abstract on the hoop. I want to get to, and of course they always give you papers in here, which are really pretty. Breaking out. This is kind of her style. She has a lot of pastels, and she likes to use material in her things. But I want to find, so I'm just doing a quick flip through for those of you. I don't know if anybody's shown it or not yet. But it's always good inspiration. They do have some cute little work things to do in here. Like this is doodling photo corners. And there's one for matchboxes, if you guys. I know Artie Dar, she loves doing stuff with sardine cans. And I forget if she's done anything with matchboxes. I think she has. This one's cute too. This kind of reminds me of Rosemary's Oriental kits. So I really like, there's one in here, this one with the umbrella. I want to do a art journal page with these little cute little dolls. CB here, she probably knows what they're called. I don't know what they are. Oh, you're welcome, Glenda. I actually tried to see, I think I ordered one other book. I think I was on 8 books and found another one first. When I get it, I'll show it. But it was really pretty. Oh, and here's the Mary Beth Shaw and how to stencil with watercolors. This is from a guy, David. She has his name in here. David somebody or other. But this is all done with stencils and watercolor. Can you see that? And this is Ray Messenger. I think I'm saying that right. Messaging? I forget her. But you know what I mean. You've seen her on Instagram a lot. This is her stencils. I have her small ones, her ATC ones. Hi, Elsa. Anybody I missed? Welcome. But yeah, I think you've seen this. Mary Beth Shaw, she does a lot of Facebook Lives. I think I saw her do this one on Facebook. So I'm just going to go through here because I want to show you. Of course, you guys know I love mermaids. So there's some more little projects to do. I'm trying to find the one project. This is a Concertina Book. I never heard of that. Have you heard of that, Dee Dee? Concertina Book. So I haven't had a chance to read it. So I really don't know what that means or what it is. Anybody have ever heard of that? Concertina Book. It just looks to me like it's a lot of white. I thought maybe at first it was like encaustics, but I don't think it is. You've heard of that, Shauna? Robin just did one recently. Seeing doing it. It's folded. Oh, is that what it is? That's just the style that it's concentric because it's the way it's folded. Oh. I thought it was maybe a special technique like they used. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And this is pretty. This is the front cover from Kristen Hammonds. That's really pretty. She has some really pretty girls, and she puts a lot of collage in the dress part and then uses the magazine like a girl from a magazine. And then this is like Oriental paper in here. It's a really pretty book. I signed up for the subscription, so I think I get it before, you know, it comes out in the stores. But I really like this one, the mixed media one. But there you can see. And she's only been, I did get a chance to just skim through her story. I think she's like recent, maybe 20, I forget what she said, 2011. Yes, from 2011, she just started. And so, yeah, she's really has a really beautiful technique. Like, I want to find, where is it? Of course, the one that, oh, here it is. So I want to do this. So I tried to go on the internet, look for bottles like this. But you guys know I love the mermaids. And so these are bottled mermaids. Can you see that? Let me get close here. So it's very similar to what Jane has in her book, where she cuts the fish body and then she puts her own body on there. But this is done with printed on acetate. And then this part is an actual metal piece. So she puts different metal. You see that part here? This is a metal top. This is a little metal piece here. So yeah. You love the mermaids? Me too, Joan. So I definitely want to try this. We might play with that next week. So we'll see. Really love that. And then let's see, more carved stamps. So I'm just going to brush through this really quick. More pages, more mark making things. It's really a good book, especially if you like mixed media, watercolors, or art. I used to have a subscription to the book, but had to, oh, sorry, Dorothy. But again, some more papers. I can see that there. A different way of binding books. So it has a little bit of everything. And that Christmas. Some tags. And then it spotlights different artists of their work, different spotlights and stuff. But it's a pretty cute book. I like it. So yeah, so that is the new Somerset Interactive Mixed Media Journal. And this is the new one. November, December, January. It comes out every, quarter. So that was the new book that I got. And then I did get some things from Jane's site. Of course, she just came out with these mermaid. Let's see these. Thanks, Sharon. These are all different black inks. Let's see if I have a piece of paper to show you here. Put it on here. So this one is really thin. They're mostly thin. It's just little black like gel pens. But of course, they're in little mermaid shapes. So I did get those. And you got 5 different shapes. And then she gives you the different colored gel that you could switch out the black if you want to go with the different colored gel things. And then she came out with this cute little white. See this one? This is a white gel pen. And it comes with like a whole bunch of extras. You can see. So it comes with this colored one. Pink first. I think it's pink. Pink or black? I think it's black. And then you get all these. You get like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 of the white to interact. Because I know how the white pen always like stops, or it doesn't work. So she gives you quite a few gel pens with it. You can buy them from Rainbow Silks in the UK. You can buy these, the pens. So that's that. And then what else do I have to show you? Oh, if Kathy Burke, I joined Kathy and Colleen's fabric swap. So I wanted to show you. I want to give Thea some happy mail. So this is kind of the fabric that I found in Colorado Springs last week when I was there. And so I did this for the fabric swap. I have as many laces, but I think I put 4 or 5. But this is the one I did for Thea. And it has one of these. I actually took one of these for everybody. I think I gave everybody one of these. I think there's 4 or 5 different little things. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was I attached, where is it? So I attached my name so that you knew where lace came from which person. And then I put it with this red string. Can you see the red string? And I forget where I found this on the internet, but I found this on the internet. So you know how our composition books has that on the left-hand side? It's got that 1-inch border. So it's a really thin, you probably don't even notice it, but it's probably, I think it's pink. Most of the time it originally was pink. They might have changed it now. Some of them might be like blue or whatever. But anyway, in the beginning, they did it red. And so I'm going to read you the reason why that little red thread is there. And so it says, there's an ancient Chinese proverb that states that all people we are destined to meet, we are connected to by an invisible red thread, and that the thread may stretch and tangle but will never break. It symbolizes connection, that we are not alone. Also, claiming our own peace, we define how we are independent of the collective and only responsible for our own peace, our purpose. So we are one with the collective, and we are a sovereign being. We are only responsible for ourselves and have a community to lean on for support by tugging on the red thread. Isn't that cute? So I wound up putting that to everybody's little lace thing. Never heard that before? Yeah, it's cute. I forget where I found it. I don't know if I was searching something and it popped up and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use that all the time. It's a Christianity thing. It's called the what's it called? The Scarlet Thread Redemption. Oh, that's cool, Feedy. I never heard of that before. So, what is that? The Scarlet Thread. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I didn't know that. So that was very interesting. But anyway, so I love putting that red thread in there with the girls. What do you call it? So I think that was all. What else did I get? Did I get anything else? I got some. Oh, I did tell you guys about the new. If you guys get the, what is this called? Ugh. On Amazon, everybody got this pen. It's the. Let me find the thing. I can find it. Hold on. Just hold on a second. There we go. It's the. Oh my gosh, what do they call this? Fountain pen, the platinum. That's it. The platinum fountain pen. So it used to come like this. So you can, if you can get it on Amazon for, I think it was like $7 or $8. Now it might be a little bit more, 10. But you see how it used to have this top here? So they've actually, thank goodness they didn't change the tip or anything. Hi, Ray. So what they did was they just changed the cap, which is nice because now this fits. You can actually clip this on a piece of paper or clip it in your book or whatever. So I was happy to see that they didn't change anything. They just changed the cap. So if you go wonder why, they might be a little bit more expensive now. It's probably because they changed this cap. All right. What else did I have to show you before we get going? Oh, I did. I'm going to put. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Thank you for taking care of that. I need my phone. Hold on. So tomorrow I haven't had a chance, but I have some new Stamperia coming the end of the week. And then I'm going to put these. I don't know how many of you are interested in the Rolodex, but I have some Halloween ones. And I'll show you. I only did this. I gave some to Joyce so Joyce could play around with it. Just hold on one second. I think I took a picture of it. Hold on. Oh, I had another thing to show you, but I'll show that next week. Here we are. So I'm going to put these in the shop. Can you see? I know it's not blurry. But here is the cauldron. So it goes in your Rolodex. I have the bat this Halloween. I've got the little witch's shoes. And then there's like 3 different designs and a little envelope one. So I'll put that in the shop tomorrow. So in case any of you are interested in the Rolodex, that's what I will have in there. Oh, that's okay, Sharon. No worries. All right. And then I did swatch out. I told you we were going to swatch out paints, but I don't know. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to try to get their Halloween page done. So I did get the paint from here. This is the Brazilian Italy watercolors. I mean, they're really pretty, but I just don't think I'm going to use color shifts anymore. Can you see? I don't like this gray undertone. It's like a gray black undertone in the watercolor. Can you see? It's beautiful on the black, of course. And if you put it thick enough, you can cover that. But when you kind of thin it out, I don't like that grayish look on there. And of course, they did give you the samples, and those are the ones that I really like because they're pastel-y like. I just have a hint of Halloween. And then here is the one that Thea recommends. She loves, this is kind of her color palette, and I really like these colors. You can see they look much better on white. I like them. I mean, they're pretty on the black, but I like them because they're very metallic-y on the, yeah, right, Joan? You see what I mean? It's hard to have color shifts that are good on black and white. Yeah. It's right, Patty. But these are really pretty because you could see even on the black, it has a little shimmer, but I really love them on the white. And these are from, it's a Etsy shop called Nib Pens and Ink. Nib Pens and Ink. Patty and I are waiting for the, there's one called the Azalea, which is like the opera pink. It is so shocking pink. So hoping to see that. Yeah, Nibs, Pens, and Ink. And then what's the other one? Yeah, and so those were the watercolors that I got that I thought said we would swatch. I'm kind of glad we didn't because I really don't like them. And it's too bad because out of all the paints, that paint store from Italy is the most expensive out of everyone. So yeah, I won't be getting any more of those. But yeah, so probably won't go for any more color shifts because they're just too hard to work with. We don't really work with black paper. So yeah, I'm probably going to stay away from those. All right. What else? All right. So I thought since Halloween is so close that we would, I have got this little stamp, this cute one. So I thought maybe we would use that. Oh, thanks, Patty. And then I'm going to play with Jane's. I don't know how they're going to work. I'm thinking about putting them maybe with clear gesso, but we'll see. So we'll play with those because I really haven't played at all with them. And then, let's see. So hopefully I'm going to have to move some of this stuff I have in my way here. I had thought about using some black watercolor paper. So I can't decide whether we should. Let me get this. Oops. Everything's fine. Do you remember when I swatched out? This was one that I swatched out. But can you see on this side that there's a witch's face right here? So here's her chin. Can you see that? Her chin right there. Kind of her lips right here. And her big nose here. And her eye is like right around here. So I thought maybe we might cut her out and use her, but I don't know. We'll see. So, all right, so I need to make some room. I'll move this. You see it? Yeah. I was like, I picked it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like a green witch. So, all right. And I did pull out some of my colored paper, so we might make a little branch and put like an owl. I'm thinking about an owl maybe on the page or a black crow. So we'll see. So this is kind of like my Halloweenish book, I would say. Let me just do this. I have to make a little more room. So this was the one that we did. I'm trying to see. This up there. There we go. Want to see that there? Yeah. This is the one that we did. What year? Of course, I didn't put the year on this one. I'm thinking we did this last year, but I'm not sure. I had cut this out, and then we put this on there. But we used a basic gray paper that I have. I have one of these that we sprayed the background with. You see that there? Yeah, it was last year, right? And so then we wiped it off on here. So I thought we would just go ahead and just use the background here. We might use this. I might put this on there. So I did take a couple things out to check. And then this was one that we did. I love this. This was the crows that CB had sent me. Isn't it cool? Yeah, CB had put this on an envelope, and she's like, and it has tape on it because it had tape. Can you see it's got like, it's shiny, kind of like, yeah, you could see. And she was like, well, if I knew we were going to use it, I want to put the tape on there. So, and then I think I have another, do I have a couple of things on it? Oh, this is a mermaid. But this was a mermaid that I think, yeah, these are the mermaids that Dee Dee gave me. She does that on her silhouette, and then I wind up putting them on here. Hey, Deborah. And then I love taking one of my pages, so I actually want to put this. So if you get a package from me, you most of the time I'll put these little shipping labels on here. So I thought I would, just so I would remember it. And then I'm going to put one here. And then this is a metallic one. If I give you a sticker, a lot of times I'll put stickers in the packages. And so this one is like holographic. Can you see? It's like holographic. So I'm going to stick this one down. I really liked her. I really like her eyes when we did that. And we did that in 2018. So it was like 2 years ago. So I've been doing, when I did the mermaid one and I made a sticker, I also put that in there in the book. I can get this out. Why doesn't that peel off? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Come on, there we go. So I'm going to stick this one on here as well. So now I'll have memory of that. And then what else have I done in here? This is Marlene, mermaids. But then we did this one. Do you remember we did this? This was last year in October, where we did her Day of the Dead. And when I worked on the borders, I love this stamp. I didn't even get my Halloween box out. I kind of looked. Oh, this was our little nomad that we did. Cute. I like this book. And I think I started this and then never finished it. And then I love this. I did this at Christmas, I think. This was with James Burke. I think he had a thing on YouTube. So thanks, Sharon. Yeah. And so then I usually cut out these Barbies from the Barbie calendar. I like to put them in here too sometimes. So they look cute on there, don't they? I saw Kathy Burke got the new one. I have to get to the one for 2021. But I like doing that. Thanks, Dee. All right, so and here is one that I did too. So this is one of Jane's stamps, and then I just did the body, but she never made it on the page. All right, so I thought we would do this, and I can't decide. I kind of like this. So I really don't want to disturb that. So maybe we'll put her here and put the witch on there. I'm trying to see. On there. That was my setup last year. It's hard, but I have a Halloween witch that I put in there, and then I have black trees. It's kind of all spooky. It looks great in black and white too. All right, so then we have this. You can use that. That. Just pulling out, I just happened to find this one little bag, and I'm like, oh, I'll use this. Whatever's in here, that's what we'll do. You're back. Oh, I'm back. Okay, good. That's good. All right, so we can either do these cards, and these cards, I think, say Happy Haunting. I think. Happy. So why? Here we are. Let's see. Happy Haunting. Yes. We're back on good credit. Okay, Patty. Pretty sure this says haunting. H. Where's the U? Can you see? Yeah, right? Yeah, you can see. T. I, N, and G. And then these are kind of just extra, these cute little. So we'll see. So I don't know, maybe something like that. Happy Haunting. Oh, got this cute little spider web we could put at the edge. Must have heard. What's that? She must have taken the hint. What's that? I missed it. Buffy a man. What's that? Oh, the Christmas ornament. I missed it. I missed all of that. Sorry. All right, so I think I'm going to stick with let's build up the background first. I don't know if we'll get it all done today. It always takes longer than you think. But I definitely want to use this. I'm thinking I want to put maybe an owl or something, but I want to use this. This is pretty. It's hard to see, but it's got like blue and black. It's really pretty. A little tree trunk. I have some brown too if we need it. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to start with this light purple of Jane's. And she has some little brushes in here I'm going to use. Oh, I took the brushes out. What happened to the brush? I have the little one. What did I do with this other big one? Did I stick it in here? Oh, darn. What did I do with that brush? Oh, well. I'll have to use this one. This one will fit. I can't believe I didn't put that back. Apparently not. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We have the letters hanging from the spider web. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. All right. So let's just see. I don't want this really too dark. So where's my spray bottle? So I'm just going to spray this just to see what the paint will do first. I need a paper towel. Pretty painted paper. Thanks, Joyce. It was just from whatever I did on this page with the background, and then I just slapped it back down on this side. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, it's not too dark. I want to just kind of like, because I want to be able to see through that. No, and that's going to run, so that must be dilutions or something. I'll see what that is. So we'll have to be a little bit careful there, because I don't remember what it was at all that we used. I'm just going to lightly go over that. We're going to put the wood space in here anyway, so don't want it too dark in there, unless we make her like lime green or something. But now if this is moving, we'll have to, hi Leslie. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm having trouble too with the shipping, so I just want to let you guys know that I only charge whatever the post office charges. So if you ever say that the shipping seems a little bit high, just email me. I always credit the shipping and give you back, refund you the shipping. So no worries on that. Yeah, so see, this is getting purple and blue. I wonder what that is. It's got to be dilutions. So I don't want to go too much into this because I don't really want to move this around. I'm going to just take some of that off. I'll put some in here where it's... There, just kind of like the border around it. So you watch the tree. I got down. Patty Street, yeah, if you saw the Patty's Instagram with that big wasp nest that she had in there. Oh my gosh. And then the guys coming to cut her tree down. That was great. All right, so I'm trying to think. I might have to put some, maybe clear gesso, because this whole thing is going to move. How are we going to fix this? I'm trying to think. Let me put the heat gun on it. That's not going to help the dilution sew at all. I'm thinking about it. So heat gun. All right, so let's see. What can we do with this? I don't have, do I have a fixative? Thanks, Kimberly. I just, I wish I would have sprayed this. I should have tested it before to see, because I don't want the background to really move. So let's see. What am I using here? Oh, I have this. So I'm going to try this. So I'm going to just go off camera. This is a workable fixative to see if that's going to help. Just because I don't want my desk full of this fixative. So just 1 second, please. Let's see if this will work. I'll do it right here. All right, let's see if that works. Let me just dry that. Hopefully that will make most of it put anyway. So he can. All right. So let's see if that works. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe try to see what stencils I have. I might spray it. I can't remember. Does anybody remember if these color blooms are permanent? Probably not. Let me just get see what stencils I have here. I might use some of these of Jackie's. So maybe I should just, debating whether I should just stamp it on. You think so? You think they're permanent, Joyce? I can't remember if they are or not. I gotta get some paper. We aren't gonna spray something on here. Or I might just, let's see, what do I have here? I don't have any actual green paint. I'm going to use some of this and a sponge. Push me in on this. I'm just reading the chat for a second. All right. I need a sponge. I'll add some of this. I can find a little sponge. Of course, you never find what you need when you need it. Hold on. I'll have to just use one of these. Oop. Okay. I'm going to put a little lime green on here. This one's not open. I didn't put my gloves on either, so we'll see what happens with that. I probably should take my jacket off. I'll probably be getting ink all over this. This is one of Sherry's, she's Creations by Sherry, Artisan Cash. This is one of her new stencils. Well, not new, but she separated it, kind of. Let's see how that is. That's good. Just a little bit of something, and we'll put it on this side. And we'll put our witch like right in here, I think. I'm gonna put this here. I want her to be kind of a greenish, maybe a greenish witch. We'll see. Maybe put one more. Maybe one more on this side. I wonder what Halloween will be like about in your town. I don't think here we're having Halloween this year. They're having a lot of our town used to do like kind of like a scavenger hunt type thing, and so they've canceled that this year. They canceled the zombie walk, of course. That was always fun. All right, there we go. And I think I'm going to put, well, let's put her face in here. See what we're going to do with that. I brought my stencil out. Did you see what I did with it? Safest thing to do at the moment. Yep, that's true, Joan. So let's see if we, what do we do with one of those webs? The spider webs. Let's take one of those out. Yeah, we used to get like 120 kids, so yeah. Feels strange not buying any candy this year. We'll stick that in the corner. Okay. I want to add some more to the background. So I'm hoping that that's not going to move now. So let's see. Let's see if it will. Nope. Yeah, a little bit still. Yeah. So that fixative didn't really help me at all. Too bad. All right. Let's stamp some of these pumpkins on here. This is screaming just dark, really red and orange. I want to keep it kind of like a dark purple, blue, but I don't want to get rid of all of this. I really like that part. So I'm thinking that maybe we just spray it with the green. Let's see if I have that. What do I have that we could put on here? Something orangey or green. Let's see. Let's go with the green. Hi, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I love your composition book. If you haven't seen Debbie's compositions book, her backgrounds, they're so nice. Really nice. All right, so this first one usually isn't great, the background. Let's see what this is, because I'm just using the stamp for the first time. Yeah, I was lurking the other day when you were doing, I forget which one it was, the one with Christy Tomlinson's doilies. I have that doily, luckily. Okay, there we go. All right, so I think that'll be all right, that. Let's put this away. Hi, Norma. Hi, Amelia. Welcome, everyone. All right, so I'm just creating a background. We're going to be putting a witch on here, hopefully. This company, Picket Fence, I like their stuff, but they're pretty pricey. Their stamps, even their stencils are pretty pricey. Hi, Jan. Let's see. All right, we have enough of that. Put that back up there. I'm looking for the little cover. What did I do with it? There it is. It's a good idea. I saw Joyce, and I don't have a piece of tape, but I do have a piece of washi tape. And she always says, put this little piece of tape so you don't lose it on your stamps. So this way you can just flip it up like that. All right. So we have our little spider web here. I think I'm going to put that one in there like that. Maybe I will just matte medium it down. I don't know. I'm going to spray some of this on here just to get rid of some of that white background. And then we'll put the witch on here. I might do the owl though too. So we'll see. I need paper. I just don't want to get stuff on my... Let's see how this works. 200, wow, 250 to 300 kids. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, you're back. I should have done this on the one side. Let's see. All right, so that gives us a little green there. So let's dry this. This has like a gold tint to it. So he goes. All right. All right, now I can just find my stencil. It's just quicker. I don't really feel like drawing a face today. So let's just see where did I put her? Oh, do you see where I put my stencil? Jane's stencil. Hold on. Where is it? My goodness. Oh, I cannot find my stencil now. Hold on, still looking. Oh, I have some of these stamps too. I forgot. These are, remember these, the Rusty Pickle? So, on the green paint, the tube, it is? No, it's not there. It was that clear face stencil I had of James. I was going to do the witch on. Did I stick it under here? No. All right, well, let's work on the owl then, since I can't find that right now at this moment. I think I'm going to go with the brown branch. So let's do, I'm going to do the branch coming down here. I want to leave room for a spider web. Oh, we got green paint on there. I'm going to bring the branch here and here. We'll put the owl in here, and then we'll put the witch here. So let's take some of this. So this is actually just tissue paper that I sprayed brown. A lot of times I'll use paper towels. I don't know if I should go with maybe we'll go with this one because it's got more purple in it for the branch. And then what I do is I just take some glue, glue stick. And I'm just going to rub some glue on here just so that I can twist it around. I might not need all of this. Let's just say. And then I just kind of twist it. And then we'll add glue in here to, where's that green paint coming from? I got all over me now. So we're going to actually put that one here. I was killing you with these back-to-back what is it? TV shows. Oh my gosh, I've been watching, binge watching the Game of Thrones. I'm on season 3, I think. All right, so I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to tuck this piece under. It's got the green. So we'll stick that one there, and then get this little piece of green off. Stick it under. We'll make another branch out of here. What's Yellowstone? I never heard of that. So I'm just folding it again, and then I just kind of twist it around. I'll do another spooky branch coming off of here. I like using this too because it stays nice and flat. It doesn't take up too much bulk in your book. All right, let's glue this down. I kind of wonder if we should have, maybe I will be use that side of it. Oh, that green paint. It's like everywhere. Where's my other paper towel? I don't know. Someone said, I think Jane was talking about raising with the wolves or something. She said that was pretty good. Yellowstone is like a Sopranos on horseback. Why is this so hard to come out? Didn't see the Grand Army. All right. Put that in there like that. Could use a little more. There we go. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. What was I watching? Oh, Gabby, she loves the British show. Joan and Dorothy, you guys probably know the Bake Off. Is it Bake Off? We've been watching that off of there. That's pretty funny. Almost died when that one girl like dropped all of his stuff, and he was just like so nonchalant about it. He didn't get upset at all. All right. What are we going to do our owl out of? I'm trying to think what I should do the owl. I have just this, I really like this little metal owl. Or we'll just stick him on there. Look at that. Maybe I'll just stick him on there. I still need my stencil though. Where is she? I don't want to draw her. Tell me where she is. I don't want to draw her. Oh my gosh. We still want to put the playing cards in here too. So let me get those out. I also have one of these big spiders. You watched Hocus Pocus for the first time? Oh, I like Hocus Pocus. It's funny. The background still could be darker. I'm trying to think of what else I could throw in there to make it a little darker. I'm going to throw one of these on here. That is a great spider web. This one, yeah, it was old Recollections. I don't even know if they make them anymore. They had it in Michael's. They had that and these little spider webs. Oh my gosh, I don't want to draw the girl. Help me. Where did it go? time. I'm gonna have to draw it if I can't find it. Seriously. Seriously. That's what happens when it's clear. I like the way Jane made her new ones out of green, because now it's clear and I dropped it somewhere and of course I can't find it. Unbelievable. I guess I'm gonna have to draw her. I don't want to draw her. Yeah, Debbie's stream was right. So I still want to make the background a little bit darker, I think. What can we do to make it dark but not too dark? I'm looking around to see if I have any other sprays. I know it is frustrating, Joan. I specifically brought it out to use, and now, of course, I have no idea where the darn thing is. Oh, it's so aggravating. All right, well, I want to do this darker. I'm trying to see if I have a spray or something that I can actually use. I do have some magicals. Let's see. This one is neon graphic, and it's permanent, which is nice. So let's see. Let's put some magicals on here. This is Poppin' Pink. What's this other one? Blazing Black. I don't want black. I don't think I want black on there. Let's just try these two first. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, you missed my stream last week. Did you see the new Wizarding book that I had? It has all those secret pockets and stuff. It was really cute. All right. So I'm actually going to just see if we put some magicals on here and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty dark. So I'm not going to put a lot on here. We'll just see what a little bit looks like. If I have a little spoon or something. Because I would just like to sprinkle it on. I don't have a chopstick or anything. Let's see. Oh, here. I'm going to just use this. Let's just see what this is. What this does. I'll put some on this down here. Can you see the gold on there from the Prima spray? It's got some pretty gold on here. All right, let's see what this looks like. You watch it later, yeah. I know you love those books, Paula and you and myself. Yeah, had all little pockets. It was cool. I wound up getting it at the thrift store for $1, I think. All right, so we need a spray. Oh, it's more purplish. More purplish. Let's see. What am I going to do here? I think. All right, let's see. I'm just going to use it for this. I'm going to wipe this around. So that was supposed to be Urban Amethyst. Doesn't look. It looks a little more purplish to me. So it's nice that it's transparent. What else should we put in here? Let's see what this one is then. Potter's Pink. Let's try it. I want to keep this area light because don't know what I want to do with her face yet. Yes, your big jelly plate. Oh, you finally found it? Oh, that's good. It's worse when you lose something. You know you have it, and you just can't find it. Eileen would say eek. She would say it. Yeah. Although it's magicals, I don't know why she wouldn't like it. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's like the same color. What is that going on there? That's eek. I don't like that at all. Might have to go in here with some black. I don't like that. That's too dark. Oh, I'm going to put some more green, I think, in here. Her face is going to be green anyway. All right, let's see how that looks now. It needs a little bit more. He gun. Try a glaze over the top. I didn't want to lose my background, but we pretty much lost it. It was really nice in the beginning. Black glaze. Should I do the black magicals on top? Do you think I should try the black magicals? Now this is when I need Eileen and Janet here now. That's the other ones who use the magicals all the time. Oh, look at my cards are going to get all full of, we're already full of ink. That little thing too. Yeah, try that. Okay. Black. Then we could always do the sidewalk chalk in there too. I'm almost afraid. I'm afraid. Can I do it? Will it go through the stencils? I wonder if I could get like a stencil in here. Will that work or not work? If I put the stencil on top. We'll try it. We'll try that black just over here in the corner and see what happens. Not, it will not work. Well, I didn't think we would get this done. So maybe we'll have to finish it. And then this way I can find my stencil. So we're still going to put the owl here, I believe. And I'll put the black there. But let's see what this looks like. I'm just going to put a little bit in this corner just to, I'm scared of the black. Just to see what happens. Add gel medium through a stencil. You mean with the magicals or just gel medium? All right, let's see what this looks like. All right, here it goes. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah. I put it there. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's really black. It's really black. Oh my gosh. That is too black. That's black. Oh, I didn't do that. When you wipe it off, it's not too bad, but that is black. Really black. Add a gel medium and then through a stencil. Oh, the magicals. Well, I like the dark color of it, so let's keep going. Maybe I should wet this first and then put the magicals down. Oops. Kind of like a spider web effect. All right, let me spray that. I think this is going to be a big mess. That's what I think. Big mess. Oh. Well, it's not too bad when you wipe it down a little bit. But that's pretty dark. The nice thing about it, it'll be permanent. So, heat gun. Everything I tried today was a mess. That's like me. Must be full moon, Patty. I didn't save my background at all. This is still wet. Let's see. I gotta put more water in here. It looks cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna put more black in it. I think I'll just come back with more of the magicals and do the black. All right. Now, how do I get it? I want to put the magicals, but I want it so it's light like that. So the only way to do it is just to put it on and dab it off. Because I like this. I like this part. You can't see it. See how nice that part is? And it's got some really nice sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see it. I can hold it up there. Maybe you could see. Can you see it's got some sparkle to it? I mean, I like the look of that. But definitely, and I love my little tree. We made it even darker, which is nice. But I definitely want to do more to the background. I need Eileen's help. How do we get the background to look like this, but not too dark? I'm just going to keep on spraying, I think. Let's get rid of this. Let's get in there. I'm just going to wet it again, I think. Since we lost the background now, it doesn't really matter, does it? My little brush. It needs to have a lot of water and a light amount of magicals. Okay, a lot of water. All right, here we go. All right. So I'm just going to spray it with some more water and then see if we can get it to move around. Oh, my bottle needs more water. I can't squeeze it. The thing is, I can't pick it up either. That's the problem. I can't pick up my book. Oh, that's kind of spooky. Wow, I kind of like that right there. Let's try that. Let's pick some of this up. Let's just spread this out a little bit more. Right, Nikon. I like this part. I hope it stays. I don't want to lose that. Love the colors, thanks, Sharon. It's a hot mess, as Paula would say. Anybody heard from Paula? No. Just see if I can get this come down again. I'm just having it drip down. See how that goes. I like the drips. All right. All right. I want it to stay like that. Well, with all those drip marks like that. So I'm not going to, I'm going to blow dry just a little bit. All right, I'm going to leave it like that. And then we'll come back to it next week. So I want to put an owl on here. We'll put the witch's face on here. And we'll do the happy hauntings on here. But I'm liking the way that this part is so far. So just going to take some of these. I like the drippings. So I'm liking the background. I think we need to add some more stencils on there. So we'll do that next week. Let's see if I can get it close up so you could actually see. But I like the little pumpkin faces actually peeking out. Can you see that there? It's still kind of wet. There you go. And then on this side, the little pumpkins peeking out there. So I'm going to leave it here, and then we'll continue it next week. And we'll do some other maybe quick little Halloween thing or something like that. So thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. Hope you have a good week. Thanks for hanging in there with me. And we'll, thanks Sharon. Yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes. And those of you who sent me cards, thank you very much. Yeah, so I had a good week. And then I still have to quarantine one more week. So really didn't get to do anything for my birthday, but that was all right. We had a good dinner and it was nice. So thanks, Isla. All right, bye everyone. Thank you. So we'll finish this up next week. Bye. Thanks, Joan, Dorothy, and Linda. Thank you. Bye everyone. I'll have to. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks for your help. Bye, Dorothy. Oh, I can't get this to smooth. There we go. Nope. Come on. I have to get my mouse going here. It just doesn't want to cooperate. There we go.